But yeah, I'm outside currently. There's probably a lot of noise. I'm sorry. Remy's eating. Can you not? Stop it. Can you? God. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today will be a special video for you guys. I have asked quite a few of my friends if they would be interested in being a part of this video. This video is going to be a song recommendations video, basically. I asked my friends if they had any songs that they would recommend to people. It could be their favorite song, it could be like a song that they've always loved, it could be a new, it could be an old song. Whatever they wanted, whatever song that they wanted to recommend to people is what they are going to be telling you about today. Because of the length of this video and the fact that this is my channel, I don't think you need to hear what song I would recommend. Any song that I love and have mentioned on my channel are songs that I recommend, of course. Honestly, you guys need to subscribe to everyone in this video. They're all amazing. I love all the content that they have on their channel, and you will find some smaller channels and some bigger channels. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get into it.
So the song I think you guys should check out is Unspoken by Sleep On It. We're a pretty new band who just got signed to Equal Vision Records. They're a pop punk band, ex-Bonfires, ex-Royal Street, so they're kind of like a little bit of a small super group, but they have a really great sound. They sound very similar to Bonfires just because it's the same lead singer, but a lot more upbeat and a lot more positive energy in their music. They've only been a band for around 5 months now, so it's really interesting to see them get signed so quickly and really make an impact on a small level. It's a great song, and I actually showed Liz the song the other day, so me and her have just been kind of replaying it over and over and over and over again. I love it so much, it's great.
Hi guys, my name is Olivia Renee, and the song I have chosen is Monster by Paramore. Paramore was the very first band that I ever got into, like, religiously, and it got me into the music that I am into today. I love their older stuff a lot more. It's definitely a lot more pop punk, a lot more punk than their new stuff, but the point is, the song is amazing, and if you're going through a hard time, I think that it's a great song to listen to. It talks about being a victim, it talks about the villains in your life and people always preaching negative things about you, and it just kind of teaches you to overcome it. The song was actually released while the band was experiencing a very hard time and reflects on their emotions, but I think that it's just a really good song to listen to and be like, yeah, I am that person. I can overcome anything. These people are going to say whatever they want about me, but I am not what people are preaching about me. And I think that's a very important message, so I highly suggest that you guys go ahead and check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Brian from the channel Brian Motionless here, and the song I chose is Marilyn Manson's The Nobodies. Now, this song I've really been listening to for a long time now, and is by far one of my all-time favorite Marilyn Manson songs. The reason why I like the song so much is because, like many other Marilyn Manson songs, they have such a deep meaning to them. And this song really does speak to me, because it talks about people who are nobodies and they want to be somebody, but they really have no other way to outlet themselves, make them known, make them heard. The lyrics are great. We are the nobodies, want to be somebody. A lot of great themes in the song, elements. The instrumentation is just superb, on point, and this music video is just amazing. I love it very much. It combines a lot of horror elements, and if you guys like horror elements and like, you're definitely like Marilyn Manson, so if you haven't listened to him before, definitely check out this song. You will not be disappointed.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Courtland, also known as Courtland Jade here on YouTube, and the song I chose was Burn the World by Felicity. The reason I chose this song is it is just a kick-ass song altogether. The music backing is just so well done. The guitars just sound so great together. It is a heavier song in the aspect that it does have some screaming involved, but it also has a perfect balance of melody and actual lyrics and singing to it. So if you're not a big fan of like the heavy screaming, it definitely balances out well, but if you do like the streaming, it has that in there. It's just a perfect blend. It's also a local band, and you always want to support your local band. This song kicks ass, and I definitely recommend checking it out, so check it out.
Hey everyone, my name's Mark, and I run the channel Spin It Reviews. So I'm sure that a lot of you guys that watch Liz's channel, among others in this whole community, are fans of the band 21 Pilots, myself included. But what if I told you there is an act that's been making indie pop that's both infectious and depressing for over 15 years now? I'm talking about Of Montreal and their 2007 single Heimdall's Gate Like a Promethean Curse. And yes, as you can tell from that title that would make 2007's collective jaw drop, main member Kevin Barnes has without a doubt one of the best vocabularies in music. I purposefully chose one of their simpler songs for this, but still a fantastic ode to those annoying little mental processes that keep you from thinking quite right. Plus that synth riff in the chorus is pure ear candy. I strongly recommend this, plus the album it's from, and I'm not saying there's a review of their fantastic new record on my channel right now, but I think it'd be a safe bet to check. Just saying.
Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Hannah, also known as Infinity on Hannah, and I'm going to be recommending the song My Lucky Number 3 by Matt Caracas. Now this is actually the lead singer of Citizen. I don't know if you're familiar with that band, but they're one of my favorite bands. They sort of have a grungy, alternative emo sound to them, so if you're not into that, please check out this solo record by Matt Caracas. It just came out. It's called Luna and the Wild Blue Everything. The song I'm recommending, obviously, My Lucky Number 3, is absolutely amazing. I was so surprised when I heard it. It doesn't really sound anything like Citizen. Matt's solo stuff is very different. It's more laid back, toned down, stripped down, and you know, it's like has this very chill vibe to it. It's acoustic mainly, and I think a lot of you guys should give it a chance. It's very underrated. Matt's vocals on this track are very different from the traditional, you know, Citizen sound. It's a lot softer and just sort of easier to listen to as a whole. So I highly recommend that you give this one a chance if you're looking for something that you could sort of just relax to.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Bentley, also known as Dr. Smooth, and the song that I chose in particular is Figure Me Out by the Somerset. I've been a fan of the Somerset for quite a while now, and the Stories from Monday album I think was great. This song in particular is my favorite because of how realistic it is, and it can apply to each and every one of us. It talks about the self-identity and finding out who we are as people and who we should be and trying to find the real us. And it's also very catchy too, so yeah, check them out. They're lit.
Hey guys, my name's Liz, also known as Major ATL Lover here on YouTube. The song I chose is called We Follow by From Indian Lakes. The only way I can think to describe this song is that it's a song I didn't know that I needed in my life, but now that it's in my life, I can never stop listening to it. This song is beautifully written and performed. The lead singer, his name is Joey. He has the real life voice of an angel. I mostly like this band because it's all very chill. All of their songs are so chill. They're very eerie and creepy and very laid back. But this song specifically, about halfway through it, all instruments just stop except for the drums and then maybe 2 random guitar strings. And Joey basically shouts out a little monologue in the middle of the song. It's literally like a minute 50, like halfway through the song. And his voice in it, it's like, it's so, it makes me want to cry, honestly. In that part of the song in particular, he's screaming and you can hear the strain on his voice, like it's raspy and scratchy, and I love it. I love it for that reason. This song is unlike anything I've ever heard. Like I said before, I didn't know I needed it in my life, but I need it. I need it a lot. So if you've never heard of From Indian Lakes, go check them out. You cannot miss out on them.
Hey guys, it's Safety Test, better known as Tess, and my song is the 1970 hit All Right Now by Free. Get ready for some guitar riffs because they're gonna take over your life.
Hey guys, it's Alicia, better known as Alicia Meatsticks, and the song I chose for this video is Tiger's Jaw by Boston Manor, and I chose this because I think it's such a beautifully put together song, and I think that this song in particular really emphasizes the talent that this band has, the instrumentals, and just like everything about this song is just wonderful. Like, they talk about such real shit. Like, they talk about like how their favorite bands are starting to suck and like how, you know, you lose friends and stuff, and I think it's just such a beautiful song. If you know the band, you might not have heard of this song because it is one of their very first songs and they don't really have it posted on YouTube anywhere. You have to go to Google and you have to type in Nevermind Records, Boston Manor, here /now. And then you can find that whole EP, and every single song on that EP is so fabulous, so please go check it out if you want to.
Hi guys, it's Sophia, also known as Sophie Tag. I have a YouTube channel pretty similar to Liz and a lot of other music YouTubers, and for my favorite song, or my song that I picked for this collab, it is going to be Everlong by Foo Fighters. Everlong is my favorite song by Foo Fighters, and I really think that since I talk about more modern and new pop punk and rock music on my channel, that it would only be fair to pay some credit to some of the music that inspired the bands I listen to and inspire me every day. Bands like Nirvana and Foo Fighters and all those 90s bands are some that have really gotten me into a lot of rock music, and I think the song Everlong is just some of their best work, and I really encourage you to give it a listen. Even if you're not into older 90s music, I feel like it's something anyone could enjoy. It's just a great song, and check it out. Bye.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Johnny, also known as Viral Rack, also known as one of the least prolific guys on YouTube now, unintentionally. And the song I chose for Liz's song recommendation extravaganza bonanza is called Don't Mess This Up by this band Driftless Pony Club off of their latest record, Hysteria, which came out about a month ago. And the reason why I chose this song, not just because I love it, is because not a whole lot of people are talking about this song or this album really as a whole. The album's a great step forward for them, and overall it's a fantastic thing. This song in particular is one of the best songs they've done in a while, and that's saying something, given that I really love their whole discography for one reason or another. But this song in particular is just so intrinsically simple, yet executed wonderfully. It's a riff, it's a main riff that kind of carries throughout the entire song with some small, really finite altercations, if any, between the verse and the chorus. And really, what they change up with this riff is the soundscape around it. They just kind of take away and add things to the soundscape to keep the song interesting, while having all these lyrics that kind of have this ideal of, you know, conquering the night, being ready for anything, just being the best and just conquering it all. It's a great amp-up song. It gets me really hyped, and it does a wonderful job of doing that. And like I said, the song is just amazing. I love the tightness and the musicianship. I love the riff that the song is built on, and I love where they take the song, and the lyrics themselves are just great. If you haven't checked it out, you really should.
Hey everyone, my name is Melissa Kathleen, and that is my YouTube nabe. So come see me. I'm going to recommend a song that I used to be obsessed with, and a song that was really a mellow anthem for me growing up, which is Jaded by Mest. And this song features Benji Madden of course. I'm jaded, I'm stupid and reckless, and I'm not sorry. No matter how stupid you think it might be, just don't do crystal meth, obviously. Full swing with no regrets, no looking back, and do what makes you happy. And this is what this song really is about, and this is why I love this song so much, and it's so good. Well, they're not a band anymore, but they made some good tunes, and I suggest you just check out the band in general. Thank you for allowing me to be in your video, Liz. I love you, and I love your channel.
Hey guys, my name is Alex, also known as AlexD453 here on YouTube. The song I chose is Runnin' by Relient K. This is definitely my favorite song off of their new album, Air for Free. The song is about 5.5 minutes long, but trust me, you do not get bored. It reminds me of a song like Ode to Sleep by 21 Pilots because it really switches up a whole lot. It starts as this really fast-paced pop-punk song and then turns into this Beatle-esque piano track. Each section of the song has its own theme basically, so it's really like a whole story. Everything is perfect about the song, the lyricism, the production, the instrumentation, everything. You don't hear any auto-tune or anything like that. But yeah, this song is incredible along with the whole new album. I recommend, even if you're not a huge fan of Relient K, to check out the new album. I don't care if you're just into pop or rock or electronic music, you will like something on that album. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ava, also known as Ava Adu here on YouTube, and the song that I will be recommending for this video is Home by an alternative kind of indie rock band called St. Lucia, and St. Lucia has been one of my favorite bands at the moment, but also for a really long time because their second album, which is called Matter, was released in March, I believe. They're very kind of 80s synthy, like synthy pop, alternative rock. Like, they have a lot of different genres that they could fit under. But if you're really into Walk the Moon, and more specifically their Talking Is Hard album, I totally recommend St. Lucia's newest album. But this song, Home, I chose in particular because I think it's a good representation of the album as a whole. Because yes, the singles from this album were very good and catchy, but this song, Home, is kind of a hidden gem in the album if you aren't looking for it. And I love St. Lucia. I'm going to be seeing them at Music Midtown. If you're into great stage presence and very energetic vibes, this band, St. Lucia, is definitely for you. So go check them out.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Brianna and my channel here on YouTube is Wandering Brianna. So my song recommendation for you guys is called Pink Skies by a band called Lainey. They're like an indie alternative band. They've been described as dream pop. And the song I chose, Pink Skies, is perfect for the summer. It is feel good and the lyrics are just so cute, and I definitely suggest checking it out and all of Lainey's music. So yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Jillian and I chose the song Pretense by Knuckle Puck. This was actually one of the only songs they played at Warped that I did not know, and I hadn't listened to it really that much previously. It was like the song on Copacetic that I had not listened to. And when I saw them at Warped Tour, I realized this is an amazing song. It's so powerful and so instrumentally and lyrically driven that you just really get into it, and you really just want to kind of like scream the lyrics at someone that you're totally angry with, that totally did you wrong. And you can tell from Joe Taylor and Nick Casanto's vocals that they really mean what they're saying, and I just really like that about the song.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, tell me your thoughts on the video and what you would like to see next. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put videos out 1 to 3 times a week, and you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at ZBethley. It's the same way spelled on every single account, of course. Also, go subscribe to all these lovely people that were kind enough to participate in this video. You have no idea, they're so sweet. I love them. Follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at ZBethley. It's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!